involvement with the entirety of community and transforming Bunbury, because that is my lead message to everyone today and throughout my campaign, and the reasons why I want to become mayor is because I do believe that Bunbury has some awesome elements about it. There's beautiful people, it's a beautiful place. Let's make it stand out. Let's transform it to a space where everyone wants to come, everyone wants to be here. And by that I mean vibrancy for business, vibrancy for jobs, vibrancy for arts, vibrancy for culture, vibrancies for every environmental space that we can possibly be in. Every single space that we can be dynamic, every single space that we encourage everyone to go, you know what, stand up, be counted, and you know what, don't take no for an answer, get in there and be you. And if I am that person to make Bunbury more dynamic and more vibrant, I'm saying I can give you every opportunity, I can make this city be everything it can be and stand out from the crowd, because that's who we are and that's what we should be, and rightfully we've been missing that in this city as a leader for a very, very long time. Through these videos you will see the true capacity in which I will give myself to this city and to everyone within it. What I'm trying to say is that there is nothing that is not possible, and there is nothing that we can't achieve together. And realistically, I can't do it on my own, so I'm going to ask all of you to step up and make this city the vibrant space that it really is. The city of Bunbury has a lot of areas that are a little bit tired, and I've been very vocal about this before publicly in print media, on radio, and even things that I've said around the community. I really believe that the entry statements into the city, the arterial roads, which means the main roads and you know those little island strips in the middle, they really actually have to show that this place is going somewhere. We've got weeds everywhere, plants that are half grown and half cut and half dead, and retic that's showing and no plant there and just sand and wood chips. And I mean, if you want to get a city to look really vibrant, you shouldn't be starting with a mediocre and less than attractive space to see. I'm going to rip out those parking meters, and if I become mayor, I believe that is a mandate from the community to say yes, rip them out. And the reason I say rip them out is because there's never been any evidence to me or shown across my desk that proves that it would grow the CBD. In fact, when the policy first came about before my desk as a councillor, I looked at the evidence, I looked at the information, and I said at the time, there is no way this will grow the CBD. It will die, it will kill it off, it will grow people away into shopping into other areas. It won't be conducive to the retailer at all. And guess what? If you think about shopping, sometimes you go down the street to go buy something that you don't even know you want to buy, in the sense of that you come home with it. It is a serendipity moment. You buy something because you happened to like it. Now, if you're under the pump, you're under the pressure, no one likes the parking meters. And if you think that, okay, that's just a fact of life, you've got to pay where you go. Well, the City of Perth recently had been asked by their residents to give free parking for a period of time to test it, because they have the same problem. The parking in Perth has become enormous. And I've got to go back to the point. The cost factor for the average shopper now is exacerbated when they have to pay for parking. They exacerbate the experience of shopping in a negative way, and council makes more money when people have to pay for fines. And it's blatantly obvious when you look at our books. By the time we spend for all our money on the machines, on security staff, collecting the money and all this and that and the other, and advertising and so on, the truth is we make more money off fines. And is that a fair and reasonable outcome for the shoppers and the CBD traders? And remember that they're putting all their effort and energy online to create jobs. So why are we then going down the path of going, you know what, we're going to cull it and make it harder for you? I don't want to make things harder, I want to make it easier.